admitted reality TV junkies, as well as twins Maggie and Molly, are here today. Thanks for coming. And I can see during that you guys you're slightly embarrassed to admit that you watch that much reality TV. But I just want to clarify, these aren't gardening shows you're watching, right? These are the salacious shows. There's slapping going on. There's a lot of yelling, right?
Everybody watches them.
What shows do you guys watch?
Kardashian, Teen Mom, Jersey Shore.
You're intrigued by those particular types of reality shows. Well, we put you two to the test, as you know, and I actually spoke to Dr. Michael Linden, who helped us out. So this is not scientific, but this is interesting. So you got brain scans, QEEGs. Maggie, I want you to take a look at this because theta waves, those are the busy brain waves, jumped from before 4.34 activity to 5.01. That means anxiety, overstimulation, this tendency to be impulsive is increased after watching 6 hours of these episodes. Your intelligence test, the CPT, revealed you were more impulsive, your visual stamina decreased as well. So maybe it didn't go so well in terms of what you were...
I don't think it's necessarily just the reality TV. I think it's just too much TV.
Yeah, maybe we should test them after watching 6 hours of The Doctors.
You know?
Well, and you know what? There's a good point there that you're making, which is that's a lot of TV.
That's a lot
You know,
of
but
TV.
maybe, Maggie, it's just your company. I'm kidding. And the only reason I said that is because, Molly, you're going to have one up on Maggie because your intelligence, your EEG and CPT test results showed that your attention and impulsivity scores actually improved after watching.
She learned something.
Your visual stamina, your reaction time, it improved. So she felt better about herself.
Yeah,
so
I
the
probably
takeaway,
learned something watching
you guys
us.
can rib each other about that.
Can I ask them a question, a quick follow-up?
Yeah, go.
So how many Kardashians can you name?
All of them.
Give me a couple real quick.
Kourtney, Kim, Kylie.
How
Okay.
many are there?
Kiara.
How many
Bruce.
wars is the United States in right now?
One.
Don't help them.
Two, I think.
Can you name where we're currently at war?
Iraq.
That's one. So,
Close to Iraq
do
is...
you think we're currently at war in 3 countries, right? And kids your age, men and women, are going over there and fighting for our country. And do you think we should be concerned that many, many young people don't even know where we're at war, but we can name all these Kardashians and we know the cast of Jersey Shore? Because that's my point. It's that lack of balance.
And Maggie, Molly, we're not picking on you because
No, because
we all
you're just an
admit it.
example
Everyone
of everybody.
watches.
Like you said, everybody's...
And so this is not you. This is really all of us. There are things that we can do, and this was just a fun little experiment. But what's cool, Maggie, fashion merchandising school, right? And Molly, you're in nursing school. Cool. So you are 2 very intelligent women. But what I would suggest, and we can talk about what to read in a minute, but spend a little more time doing a little reading because we're going to need you in the ER soon once you're done with nursing school. And there has to be a way. TV is not necessarily making us dumber. It's about balance. Let's talk about things we can do to improve the way we're thinking, be more knowledgeable about the world.
Right. Well, the first step that I outline in the book is to create more time because most women feel like we don't have enough time. How can I sit and read anything? I'm so busy already. And I give you very concrete ways on how to do that. But the second one is about reading. We need to read more and we need to cross-read. And that's the term I came up with, to read things that are different than what you usually read. If you're really into fashion and you read fashion magazines, great. But once in a while, read something different. Read a science magazine. Read the New York Times. If you like romance novels, read something that's just a little bit outside your realm. It actually creates new neural pathways in the brain, scientifically proven to make you smarter, and I think we can all use a little of that.
And people can do, this is tips for people at home, you can do puzzles. People who actually do resistance training 2 to 3 times a week may be less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease. These are all ways that we can exercise.
Watching TV.
Yes. And you can eat a few walnuts, too, while you eat
You know what I tell my young
health,
girls? Pick a hero, a real-life hero that you want to be, and do those things. If that person races cars or, flies airplanes or whatever, try and learn to do it.
Thank you guys so much.
You guys are good sports.